Hello, it's real me. Hi. Wow. Wow. Uncalled for. Mm. The VTuber me is still here, just hiding. Uh, package. Package. Look how this is probably why the face tracker loses it. Look how overexposed the back is. Package. Yeah, you don't care about me, you care about package. Package on the floor that you can't see because it's so overexposed. Okay, this is going to be a desk job, I think, because of just how awful the light is. Legia Chris is here. I told you you'd get to see him. There he is. He's angry. Ugh. Jesus. Okay. I already feel this is a mistake. Can we go with chair? Chair? Middle ground of chair. We have middle ground of chair. Let's go with that. Middle ground of chair. Package. Package. Bell literally rang as I pressed the end stream button in the morning, so perfectly timed. It's the best way to try and get at this. Carefully is the best way to get at it. Being so careful. We're being very careful. Woo! We're being so careful. Oh my goodness, I can see a snoot! I can see a snoot! Pull! Congratulations! It's a dragon. Package opening ASMR. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Package! Oh my goodness. Oh, he's a large boy. Look at this large boy! Oh my goodness. Look at this large. Look at this chunky lad. Oh my goodness, such big wings. Such big wings! Yes. That's a belly. Look at this large lad. See? Ah, congratulations, it's a dragon. He's got a chunky neck as well. He's so squeezy. Big, yes. Wow. So you guys have seen all of his family on stream. So this guy is another weighted one. This is a weighted wonder, as opposed to the weighted wildlife. Let me plonk in there for a sec, because I think I still have them. Just say yes, we do. So if you guys remember, I think it was 2 years ago, I got the weighted wildlife plushies, which were the raven, which I'm sure you remember that. The raven and the lynx and the mountain lion and the eagle. And then the same company were like, hey, what if we did dragons? Which obviously, well, you can see what the result of that was. So yes, so this is from Weighted Wonders. So he is a weighted boy. This is why he's got a big belly. He's a weighted plushie. So he's got beans in his paws as well. He's got a big belly. He's meant to lie on your chest and squeeze the air out of you. His name is Morpho, according to his tag. like the butterfly. That's very cute. But also, won't be here for long? Okay, I'll be quick then. But also, he's got a sister. I got two. Twins! Where's the scene? Couldn't divide them, how could you? No, of course not. Look! Sister! We got the yellow one. I went for the yellow one. And I went for the yellow one. I'm sorry, Core, not because of you. Ugh, I love the massive wings. I love the massive wings. They're so long. That wingspan. I love that. Blue Morpho and a yellow monarch. Let's see what they've named them. The reason I have got this yellow dragon is because of Sarah. For those who remember, she's better known as a kobold, but Sarah did start out her adventure as a dragon. Sarah is a dragon. So, yeah. This is ochre. So yes. So they have like a little poem inside the tag. And also, like, what the weighted ones are for. Designed to help with anxiety and sleep trouble, weight creates a comforting pressure to help comfort and relax. It's like being hugged. Shimmer is not some plebeian colour, shimmer is golden. Well, I didn't opt for the golden one because I always feel like metallic fabrics are not very soft. Also has a big belly. So yeah, so the centre, the, like, core is just, like, beans, but like heavy beans. So they are hefty. So literally, like, if you plonk this on your lap, it's going to feel like you've got like a cat on your lap, which is kind of part of it. That's kind of the point of the weight makes you feel comfy. So yes, so there we go. Oh, I've been waiting for these guys for so long. Oh, this was a Kickstarter, if you couldn't tell. I feel like I've been very good lately, so this was present partially to myself, but also partially from Stanji. I was only going to get one, and then Stanji was like, have a second one and that can be your Christmas present. So, well, dragons are just winged lizard cats. Very true. Very true. So there we go. Oh, they're so big. Oh, they're so nice. Lovely. Love them. Yes. There were many colours. Colours were hard to pick. The purple one was nice, but I elected not to go for purple since we had our other purple dragon arrive. You're very familiar with. Cut it and disappear, enjoy the babies. Bye, Das! I'm glad you got to see them. Yeah, so I opted not to get the purple one, since I have purple. And by that same logic, I opted not to get the white one. Because I have a white one from a different company. But yeah, blue seemed like the obvious choice, naturally. I do have a blue dragon, but they're a bit more on the littler side. And then the surprise one was yellow out of left field because I was like, oh my god, Saralath, to use her dragon form name. Sarah the kobold, Saralath the dragon. I didn't realise just how... I keep talking about it. I didn't realise just how big the wings were. And they're really nice wings. Each of these prong bits is actually, like, stuffed. And that's, like, really nice shape. Those are lovely wings, but yeah, these are going to be great for cuddling. When, you know, it's not 500 degrees, because they just go right on you, and the wings go over your arms, and they keep you warm. So, very good. Very good dragon. Good dragon. Very good. Don't know where I'm going to keep them. Probably in the bedroom. Weighted plushies. Probably going to be bedroom boys, but yes, chunky neck. chunky neck. Support all that weight. There's no beans in the head, but there's beans in the feet and mostly in the belly. And there's no beans in the wings, I guess to keep them nice and floppy, because otherwise they'd probably detach. You'd probably be surprised to know that I didn't go for it. There was a Tigrex coloured one, which wasn't advertised as Tigrex coloured, but it was basically yellow, but with blue stripes. And I was like, tempting, but I would probably just get an actual Tigrex plushie if I wanted a Tigrex plushie. So I got Sarah. I got Sarah. And our blue boy, which could be Kale. Could be a Kale. Kale is a blue dragon. It's not 1-to-1, but when you're designing OCs, it's very rare that you'll find a plushie that's 1-to-1. Well, dragons lucky to have anyone like you, thank you. So you just saw me stimming with my legs there. So yes, I have. There's PAKIDGE. This is PAKIDGE I was waiting for. They're so large, and I am very happy. And yeah, I don't really have a place to put them right now. So yes, I am Dragon Mom. I think they're just gonna have to plonk on the floor. Big wings! Big wings! Big wings! We love big wings! Wow. There we go. Brother and sister. Durgan. Ta-da. I'm very happy. And honourable mention Legiacrus, who is mostly here in spirit. So if I wanted a Tigrex, I'd get like a Tigrex one of these. But anyway. Well, here we are. So yeah, I opted not to get the Tigrex colours. I should probably clean up some of the plastic. And I did not dox myself because I removed the address beforehand. Oh, they look so good. Look at them. And they're not too scrungled from transportation, actually. But yeah, probably a good idea to actually just let them sit on the floor and breathe a little bit. Because we can get a little bit scrunkled and compressed during transportation. But there we go. There's a little treato for me. I'm very happy. I'm going to need to turn that fan. I'm really hot now after all that. That was a surprising amount of physical exertion in 30-degree heat. They're heavy. They're weighted plushies. They're heavy. For plushies, at least, you know. When you're used to plushies that weigh next to nothing. So there we go. Now I'm going to go back to resting my voice a little bit more. That was a bit of exertion because I was so excited. I almost sounded normal there because I was so excited and ecstatic. Ooh. Warm weather. Take a sip, thank you. I have made tea for the throat, but it is very hot. Okay. Over we go. Ta-da. Sound a bit better, thank you. I said this in the morning of like, you do seem to get, at least I find, that I do get a little bit better throughout the day. I can still feel it, it does still hurt, but I think I sound better. I have been to the pharmacy and gotten some cough syrup, which I actually haven't drunk because it would be pointless for me to drink cough syrup for my throat and then drink a warm mug of tea because that would just wash it away. It needs to stay there for a bit to line the throat. So I will probably have a swig of cough medicine after stream. Okay. I'm gonna have to put that fan off rotate and just have it point at me because I'm too warm. I like having the fan on rotate to keep the air circulating, but it's just too hot. I need it to point at me. Okay. So currently we're doing placement. So I probably will put a little bit of music on. Right. So back to video editing. I'll quickly rename the stream as well. I wonder if there's a way to build a fursuit without triggering your allergy. I don't know, basically. Because, in theory, the thing that I had an allergic reaction to was the interior lining. Because I've been to Confuzzled, and, you know, I have a lot of plushies, so I don't appear to be allergic to, like, the fur fabric. It was whatever the interior lining was made out of. But again, the thing that I wore was not a fursuit. I wore an ancient mascot costume from the 90s. So they probably had different standards back then. I feel like if I had a proper one, I would hopefully be okay. My main issue would be overheating, frankly. My main issue would be overheating. Did you know, due to clerical error, the Nintendo Switch 2 ended up being the most expensive Nintendo console? It was meant to be a mere for $5 due to an intern accidentally removing the decimal point over by one spot. Nintendo had to roll with the higher price against their will. This has been Fun Falters with Straps. Thank you, Strap. Hope you're having a good day. The intern was a Microsoft plant. I believe it. I believe it.
Healing ability.
Someone a gay door or a gore? Gore Magala?
Obeninor.
Gore Magala's gay? Good for him.
The crystals.
We're gonna do gay gore. Feel better, hydrate lots, thank you. Despite the heat, I am drinking tea with honey to help soothe the throat. It's doing better.
Ooh!
Yes.
I'm being taken out. Ooh!
Yes.
I'm being taken out. Only when we frigging got there and the bill came did she tell me that there was only enough money on the card to cover her.
If he's gonna make such a big deal out of it, I'll pay for dinner this week. Is this all showing the animation passing those controls not found? Now that's what a swamp should smell like. Yep, stinks about right to me. You are so close to me right now. I'm gonna go with you. Takeshi's Castle!
Takeshi's Castle!
Get out of my head! Let's go with this one. Takeshi's Castle! The interesting thing is that drinking cold liquid warm you up because your body has to get it to a temperature where it can use it. Yes, which does use energy. That's the thing that it's always like you hear is like, oh, did you know in hot countries they eat hot stuff and drink hot stuff to cool down? It's like, yes, we're well aware. We know. Sleeping tonight's gonna be rough. Looks like this is the hottest day this week, though. 30, 26, 21, 23, 24, 21, 19. So we just have to get past today.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop edging the van. It's gonna be rough. Rough. Bruh. Just have to get through today. I say as I just sort of let the fan wash over me. Okay.
Don't clip that.
I'll put this one now, I think, the one where he gets attacked. That one there. That's gonna be... Ow! Sneezing hurts. They had the box Pokemon for Sunshine and Go this weekend. I think I did see that. Didn't want to get one. I didn't either. I did see that, but I didn't end up getting one. Sleep. Oh. Is this all showing the animation past those controls not found? If I on my train though, that's such a good skin for a Pokemon. That's so good. I love the boys. I'm sad I don't have one. I actually unironically really like Phalanx. It's the boys! It's the boys! Grab another repo clip. That enemy.
Oh what? Oh shit. Oh sugar.
Spook definitely slaps you if you get too close to his face, so I don't know why you're surprised. Probably another Bravely Default.
The crystals.
Ooh!
Yes.
I'm being taken out.
And you...
I heard that
Stay tuned, probably.
Hello.
Oh, Marina.
Make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two.
What a
so
woman.
Get to it.
Ugh.
If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all.
I...
You best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Paul. I like the fan law linking Phalanx to Snowrun. I can see that. I can see it. I need to intersperse these repo clips more thoroughly because there's a lot more of them. Sorry, hope you just missed the train.
Blue spotted,
Sam!
blue spotted.
It's... I love that. Love Sam. Sam's wonderful.
Yo.
Fine. I was just having a drink. Remember to drink.
I am.
Jesus fucking Christ, I apologize. A lot of noises in this one. Just a lot of us making noises.
I heard that there was a Lux.
Fine. Stay tuned for that.
Lost temple.
We'll give this.
Probably pay good money.
It's an indestructible drone.
Even if I am trying very hard. Stay tuned for that. All the leather, Crunk. Wrong lever. Put you there. And then you, and then you. And there you go, that's probably our order. Like Scyther and Genesect, for example. Yes, Scyther, Genesect, and Kabutops, the fan theory of that they are literally past, present, and future of the same kind of like family tree. Which, if anything, I think Cleavor and Scizor only really confirm. Because one is rock and one is steel. Although I said before, I liked the discovery that I made that Cleavor, Scizor, and Scyther are kind of more like side evolutions of one another because their stat distribution is actually the same. It's just spec'd differently. Especially because out of the 3, Scyther's my favourite. So now I don't feel bad for not evolving Scythers, because they're apparently just as good. Hi, Nima. Well, we're approaching, like, the hottest part of the day because the sun is on this side of the house. So it's starting to get quite hot in here. I think the Pokemon they used for Genesect is an older evolution of Kabutops. Yeah, I could go with that. I mean, it literally says in, like, their Pokedex that it's like, you know, they used an ancient fossil to do it, or like an ancient DNA that they found. I'm like, well, that's just Kabutops, right? A Gaydor or a Gore? Gormagala?
Obelinor.
Gormagala's gay? Actually, because I think I said it. I said put two flags, one in each claw. Forgetting my own joke. I am sort of sat on the edge of my chair rather than like leaning back into it because I don't want to lie against the back of my chair because it's hot. It's a fabric chair. Given the body type and spikes instead of blades, I can only assume it's from an older version. We don't know because it's been modified. We don't know what part is original and which part was modified by plasma. And we will never know because Pokemon doesn't believe in giving people answers. Now we'll have it the other way. Just doing with the mouse, so this is very quick and a bit rough around the edges. Pokemon and humans can get married, literally everybody. What the fuck do you mean by this? Silence. Yeah. Yeah. They just they don't believe in it. They don't believe in giving you answers. Why have you not updated? Check the event rewards for PCG. Oh. It said that Pokemon and humans were the same thing, so it's more like common ancestor. Yes. But they also will not speak more on that. Because they didn't technically say that Pokemon and humans could get married, but, like, the previous ancestors did, so... Even so. It's weird, and they will not say more, because probably looking back now, they're like, oh, why did we put that in the game? That was dumb. Event rewards. Ball bundle. Catch event spawns. Jesus, that's one of everything. Cherish, Great Cherish, Ultra Cherish, Heavy, Feather, Repeat, Net, Timer, Quick, Cypher, Friend, Clone, Phantom Knight, Frozen Beast, Stone, Magnet, Nest, Fast, Level, Heal, Luxury, Sun, Fantasy, Geo, Mac, and Basic. There's one of everything, good lord. Speaking of Beast Balls, we're supposed to be having Ultra Beast spawning, but we've not been lucky enough to experience one. That's apparently what the quote-unquote legendary is for this anniversary event. We've not been fortunate enough to have one. Every time I sort of like glance to the side so that I can face the fan for a minute, I just see the dragons, and I'm like, I like that they've got different markings. They're not just recolours of each other. The blue one's got stripes that go all up his legs, and the yellow one doesn't. They've kind of got like those plates sort of over the feet. It's nice. It shows that thought was put in. They're not just the same pattern reused, they're different. There we go. Good for the...
Ignore.
Gormagala's gay?
Ignore.
Gormagala's gay? Gormagala's gay? Good for him. Good for him. Gormagala. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him! Magala?
Opening.
Magala's gay? Good for him! It's not very good. It's better than it used to be. Or a gore? Magala?
Opening.
A gay door or a gore? Magala! Oh my god! Morning, Nan. I'm doing okay. It's very warm here today. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully it cools through. My area is also experiencing warm. Thankfully I am not suffering. I'm on the verge of suffering. I think work is mostly taking my mind off of it. I have the benefit of I can have a fan just pointed at me because I'm at home. Yeah, the sun is shining on this side of the house, however, so it's not cooling down. I'm doing my best. Oh Jesus! It's gonna be another 4 hours before it actually starts to cool, and even then, it's only gonna be by like a couple of degrees. You think we could petition Twitch to put similar emotes together? That would be nice. Because my 2 rainbow wings are both in different sections. It gets on my nerves. Because one of them is under Hype Train, and I think the other one is under Pride. It's very irritating for me. Magala? Magala's gay? Good for him! If there was any monster that non-binary could be applied to, it is actually Gormagala, which is kind of funny. Gormagala does not believe in the gender binary. I'm being sent videos by Curls. Here's one to trim down. Yep, stinks about right to me. You are so close to me right now. Hey, bud, do you want to maybe take a step back? Fuck! Fuck! Don't clip that! Fuck! Don't clip that either!
Yeah.
Okay, let's put a little thing here. I'm gonna put a marker here and go. I'm about to make a name for myself here. What I'm gonna put there. Pick all the things. Yep. Probably a bonk sound effect as well. Not a bad idea.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop edging the van. Stop edging the van. Stop edging the van. Stop edging the van.
But I wanna.
What's an emo?
Healing ability.
Smoker just got attacked by a curtain.
Right, that's it.
Close enough. Sent you a bonk sound effect. Oh, thank you. I think I have one saved, but thank you. I think I have the exact same one already. I think I edited that clip before. Did you? Oh my god, so much has been happening. I don't remember if you edited the clip. I remember you sampled the screen. Ah, right. Thank you. Thank you, that's amazingly good. Thank you very much. You're a darling as always. Though I find that, I think when I tried it in the past, just sending a DaVinci folder to someone can be a little bit of a problem. It's not like sending a Word document or a Photoshop document. Just leaning back for a second. Yeah, because you end up with this. You end up with this when you open someone else's project. Yeah, let's have a look, see. Okay. Replace. Hang on, let me actually put this in the June folder. Won't let me change it because I have the file open. Try again. My body is so tired.
fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Shit. Very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. I'm going to split these into 2 separate ones. Do we know if we can combine projects? Rather than me, like, having to render this and then put it back into a DaVinci project? Do we know if that's a thing we can do? Believe so, let me test. Okay, that could be very helpful. I'll hold off on the clicking render just yet then. Oh, it's so hot, my body just wants to rest. Work needs to be done. Smoker just got attacked by a kern.
Right, that's it.
By a kern. The reason I didn't see that message and then forgot about it was because it was Saturday and I was away from my computer. That's why. Open the project and copy and paste into this project. Oh, really? As simple as that? Huh. Oh, the computer's being as slow as my brain. I didn't save it when I relocated everything. I'm dumb. Wait. Why did... Why did you close the other project when you opened the new one, Da Vinci? What are you doing? Just because I opened this one, I didn't want you to close the other one. Okay, so DaVinci Resolve doesn't like having two instances of itself open? That's annoying. Literally won't let me open it again. Okay. Well, hopefully it just stays on the clipboard. Okay, it does. Okay. So it's not that bad then. You are correct that I moved that incorrectly. My brain is full of fog. And snot. Okay, we got there eventually. I should mark stuff. I've only recently learned to start marking things. Fuck! I love the way you've edited the text. That's so good. No, 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 no!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Shit. I'm just so sad. Just shit. Your edits are so good, Hope. Okay. Where does that one go? Nope, that's the Takeshi's Castle one. Here. Goes in that gap there. Don't clip that! Fuck! Don't clip that either! Fuck! 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 Don't clip that either! Don't clip that either! Glad they are helpful. Very helpful. Don't clip that! Don't clip that! Oops. Just making some tweaks. Fuck! Fuck! Don't clip that! Fuck! Don't clip that either! Good stuff. Is this all showing? It didn't actually make the slap sound because it didn't connect. That's interesting. Is this all showing the animation passing those controls not found? Showing the object with full controls.
So I missed.
That's the bit I'm after.
Well, you're out. So I missed.
The animation This is all Is this all showing?
So I missed. So I missed.
Raven. It's a very long clip for not a lot. That enemy tracker is useful. Oh!
I had a computer.
I think we invalidated the warranty.
Oh what? Oh shit. Oh sugar. Oh boo.
That was even more funny. You screamed so loud that your microphone peaked and cancelled it out, but I still heard you.
Oh shit. Oh sugar. Oh boo.
Don't mind me. Spook definitely slaps you if you get too close. Spook definitely slaps you if you get too close to his face, so I don't know why you're surprised.
Maybe Stagey's just into that sort of thing. I'm not gonna judge.
We don't judge here. And that's...
Filling the crystals.
Don't. To apply those. Don't. Don't. Event spawn. Don't.
But like, hear me out.
No.
Hear me out.
No.
I can fix her.
No.
I can fix her.
No.
The crystals.
Don't.
But like, hear me out.
No.
I can fix her.
No.
Ooh!
Yes.
I'm being taken out. Only when we frigging got there and the bill came did she tell me that there was only enough money on the card to cover her fucking food.
That's
you
not what happened at
cheeky
all.
bitch!
That's not what happened at
It
all.
is. There was only enough for your stuff on there.
One, because
Shut up, spook you smell.
That's it. I'm unplugging the internet.
note to self: be far less lame in front of new folk pen. So cute. What the fuck? It's the best. It's the Archaeopteryx.
Shut up, spook you smell.
It's not even here. It doesn't go here. You'll be here soon, probably. Another 15 minutes? You should be home? Maybe? Just thought it was amusing. Fair. So cute, what the fuck? It's the best, it's the Archaeopteryx! They gave them a cute hat and a scarf. It's the Archaeopteryx, it's my favorite dinosaur. Look at them. It's probably fine. This is another long clip where the actual bit I want from it is just the bit at the end.
Someone clip that. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, yes, you can change your vote. Okay, thank God.
I hate democracy. Someone who knows Helldiver stuff, find me a picture that says angry Helldiver noises. that I can just put over when I say I hate democracy. Can I remember how I did this before? Probably not. I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial again. Um... Hi, boss. What the? Quick search found no angry Helldiver noises memes. Aww. Helldivers lets me down once again. Drink tea and honey. I've drank it all. I had the big mug again and I've drank it all. I've forgotten how to do this. I'm gonna have to do it later. I'm gonna have to look up the tutorial again. I did it once before, so I know I can do it, but I've forgotten what the process is.
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. Jesus. Sorry, hope you just missed the train.
Blue spotted. Blue spotted.
Sam!
Blue spotted.
It's a beam!
Blue spotted.
Beam!
Blue spotted.
Look, chat, there's a Sam! It's a Sam, chat, look at them! Look at this friend! Friend-shaped!
House of Blue.
Man, Fralty was such a good time.
I'm very good. You seem very excited, friend.
Fralty was such a good time.
House of Blue.
Oh! Neuron activated! You're so wholesome, I can't. Sam is wholesome. Sam's a wholesome being. One thing I realised Saturday while I was part of the CoxCon Discord, I was not part of Jesse's Discord. I'm part of Jesse's Discord, but I don't think I've ever sent a message in there ever. Who is the light of wholesomeness in a sea of lewd mischief? Aww. Thank you. Sleep. Mm-hmm. Cool, giving me a health check. Cool, giving me a health check. I hope you're happy. Thank you. You broke my neck. I was just having a drink. Remember to drink.
I am.
Remember to drink. Remember to drink.
I am.
Jesus fucking Christ, I apologize.
Gin. Gin.
What is it Rosa says? Remember to drink.
I am.
Jesus fucking Christ, I apologize.
Gin.
I think she just says gin. Oh, that one shocked even me. I think she says, I have, and then I just belch. Gin.
Gin.
Don't clip that.
No, 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 no!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That's so good, Ho. That certainly is a noise that it makes. No, I did not ask for you to repeat it! Yes, cool, yes, cool, yes, yes, cool, yes, yes, cool, yes, yes, cool, yes. Memes, okay, thank you. Aww. Aww. Cute. Aww. Toothless and light fury kitties. Aww. Adorable. See, this is why you should join the Discord, because you're missing out. Who is that girl I see? Who Who is that girl I see? When will my reflection show?
Because I do not intend.
Cool. Really? Yeah, it's the fact you put the word drain, not train. Like...
Heard that there was a luck stat in this game.
Yeah, what a vague thing to say.
Limit breaker doubles the potential effects of all stat boosts received.
That's nice.
That's actually pretty good.
I mean, it's a passive, so that's nice.
Mimic. Repeat the most recent action performed by the user or ally without expending HP, MP, BP, PG, I. User or ally with.
Apparently I'm freaking blind. Yeah, you're blind. We took problem with the word that you used. Well, I did. How to drain your dragon? Cool. Excuse me? I'm also gonna put this in chat for people who want it. That's a really long link. Let's be honest, I'll do this instead. Just a reminder. That is a link to a Twitch pronouns thing plugin for anybody who wants to use it. So you log in with Twitch, you set your pronouns, and if you want to use it, you install the plugin on whatever browser you're using, Chrome, Firefox, the other one. And when you load into Twitch, it will display your pronouns for anybody who also has the plugin. Very non-invasive, but there you go. And it only displays to people who also have the plugin. There you go. So that's how I have Twitch pronouns showing in chat, and it works on any chat that you're in. It's like site-wide for anybody who wants to use it. My name is still too long. I suppose you could abbreviate it to ALM if you wanted to, but I don't know. There we go, just an example. Literally just grabbed a Twitch channel that I'm following, and you can see that people who have selected pronouns, I can see them. But it's not on everyone, it's just on whoever's also got it. It's just a nice, unintrusive thing. It was the dragon thing that made me think, Voz, I don't know, I'm old, don't believe me. If you had put train, how to train your dragon, Voz, would have made sense. It was because you typoed train to drain, and I was like, I have done it. Yay! Imagine if I refresh my screen. I didn't typo it though. You meant to type drain? How to drain your dragon? I'm missing things. Right. Oh, yeah. Hope spelled it wrong first. Right. I have missed the point. Be nice to me, I'm sick. Hope typed it and I repeated it. Right. I had to scroll up and double check. You can ignore me. I'm unwell. Anyway. The point. Jesus. Jesus. Even if I am trying very hard to fit that entire I'm here, but I have to go. Finishing work at 2 hours. Ah. Please do not check history. This entire conversation has been a shambles, and I've been a part of it. A shambles. Okay. That's everything, like, in order, at least. Alright, let me pause the music. Okay, let's watch it back. And this is why we're not getting it, because you can't be trusted. And then we get to here. Okay. Stop edging the van.
Oh, I missed.
Need to audio balance that. I think we validated the warranty. Spook definitely slaps you if you get too close to his face, so I don't know why you're surprised. I should probably close that gap. Yeah, I need to trim that. It's the best, it's the Archaeopteryx. Thank you, Hanscom. Jesus. Sorry, I hope you just missed the train. Sam, it's a bee. Look, chat, there's a Sam. It's a Sam, chat. Look at them. Look at this friend. Friend shaped. Sam's got a full body now. They're all fancy. They got full body tracking, so fancy. Neuron activated. I look so happy. You broke my knee. Give me a drink. Jesus fucking Christ, I apologize.
Don't click that.
No, 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 no! That certainly is a noise that it makes. No, no, that's for you to repeat it! Jesus! Jesus! I want cursive. Cursive. I could do cursive. Look, you just sort of do this. There you go. Cursive. Even if I am trying very hard to fit that entire bicep in my mouth. What? Takeshi's Castle. His castle. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, well we got all the stuff in position. Need to do like edits and captioning and put like music on and all the usual stuff, which I guess we'll be doing on Wednesday. I need to record the intro and outro as well. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully by then my voice is a little bit better. I might try to record the intro and outro maybe tomorrow. So I'm feeling alright at the moment. We've sort of warmed up the vocal cords. I'm not as bad as I was this morning. But we'll have another day of cough medicine. Mind you, if I am going to be playing Monster Hunter later, I'm probably going to shout inadvertently because I can't help it. And I'm probably going to go back again. Wake up in the morning and be like, oh, this is worse. Anyway. Great. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. While I go through and edit clips. Let's come over here because we've had a couple of weird days. Bye-bye, take care. Hi, Das. Hello. We've had a couple of weird days, so let's refresh on the schedule. Should be streaming tomorrow. It is my dad's birthday. I'm going to go see him in the daytime. It shouldn't affect the evening, so we're going to be streaming tomorrow evening. Wednesday, no morning stream because we only do mornings on Tuesdays. So we'll be back on Wednesday working on this video to try and get this done. Thursday, I'm going to be back in Final Fantasy. Happy birthday to your father. Thank you. I love my dad very much. Very much the reason I am the way I am. But yeah, Thursday we're going to be back in Final Fantasy. We're going to be in FF14 because I did all the Guild Wars stuff I needed to do for Dragon Bash, for the event that's going on, i.e. I got the Raven Helm. So we're going to be back in Final Fantasy 14 on Thursday. Work on Friday. We'll see how far we get. in the video. If the video's not done, more video editing. If the video is done, probably starting new projects. Because I'll get back to making stuff. It's already been like 3 weeks since I stopped making stuff. Because I had other jobs I had to do. Thursday is Canada Day. Well, good for Canada. Good for them. I think. Doesn't even know. We're going to be playing Peak on Friday. Because Den says there is a mod that lets us get more people in. So we're playing Peak on Friday for community night. So remember to join the Discord if you're interested in joining in and playing Peak with us. And then Sunday we should be back playing Bravely Default, I think. Yeah. Well, so that's the outline for the week, which is more return to form of how things should be. Never mind tomorrow is. Well, there you go then. Doesn't even know his national holidays. Okay. Got a bit of a headache, which is probably heat and stuff, so it's probably a good thing to stop stream anyway. Get some water. I need to go to the shops because it's my dad's birthday tomorrow and I don't have anything. Ah! Oh, and my face tried to collapse inside my chest. Drink the water. I have a lot of water, so I'm gonna go talk to Spook, and yeah, we need to go find my dad. Birthday gift. Oops. Right. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow evening. Stay cool, everybody. Stay hydrated, and I love you loads. Cheese is violent. It is. It is. I'm not changing it because it's so silly. All right. I'll see you there. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Bye. 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 Bye.